On 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enabia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. When I asked Coach J.B. Bickerstaff about Evan Mobley, he said his sole focus is, how do I help the Cleveland Cavaliers win basketball games? When you play the game with that purity of heart and then throw a skill set and intellect in, you've got a guy that impacts winning. He can do it so many different ways. Kevin?
He can. D.A., he's special. And thanks for your report. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. And for the Knicks, they've got McDaniels. Holiday out there with Paul George. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Baker in at the four-man position. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Now, here's George. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Back to Holiday. Shoots over Garland. Shot clock at 4, and Ayton with the layup.
Well, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Holiday against Garland. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Right wing. Mobley dishes to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley misses. And so Holiday will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Holiday. Ayton sets the pick for Holiday. High post try. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
To the paint. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here is Holiday. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Stolen by Mitchell. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Paul George instincts right there, just taking over that possession. He's using his length right there to take away a lot of airspace for the shooter.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level on the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. For New York, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far tonight. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Yeah, the defender all over him. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
The free throw drops from McDaniels. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
And, Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
And another miss by Cleveland.
rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
George against Garland. And George gets it to go.
He might operate primarily on the perimeter, playing out of pick and roll and spotting up the threes, but PG can score on the inside.
Now, here's Mitchell. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Okoro, wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Knicks leading by 4. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Ayton. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. McDaniels passes to Baker. Outside Garland. Passes it to Okoro. Now here's Mobley. Guarded by Holiday. And Mobley the bucket on the assist from Okoro. Mobley's got his second bucket.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Knicks. And there's the pass to George. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell with it. George picks him up. Outside Garland. Mobley a screen on Holiday. Mobley outside. The Cavaliers with a new 14. The Knicks with the lead. Here's George. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Here's McDaniels. It's not going to go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Pass to Garland. Now here's Okoro. And here is Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Locked up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Knicks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Holiday dishes to McDaniels. Back to Holiday.
And there's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
For New York, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good. 2 shots. All 3 throws good from Drew Holiday. It seems like, Grant, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
Shot clock at 2. Okoro's shot is off. The Knicks shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Outside Holiday. Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Mobley. A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Holiday perks up a little bit when he gets to the inside, knowing that there's the possibility of some contact.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Drew Holiday. A different look now for Cleveland. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Mobley. And it's Gary Harris in for Okoro. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Pass to Osman. He kicks it to Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
New York leading by 4. Now Holiday passes it to George. Ayton sets the pick for George. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I'm not afraid that time as PG goes right at the defense to make that play happen.
For New York, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good. And George drops them both.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Garland kicks to Harris. There's the pass to Osman. Wagner outside. Wagner with a screen for Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so George will bring it up for New York. 6-point lead. Pass to Bogans. Back to George. Over Harris. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. George has got 8 points.
Just surveying the defense, Paul George had enough room to get that one off.
Outside Garland. Here's the floater. Over to the wing. Pass to Wagner. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Trailblazers. Back to George. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 10.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Harris passes to Wagner. Outside Garland. Back to Wagner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on George.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The Knicks making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here is Bogans. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Tries again. Ingles in the corner.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And he's got his first free. Throw of the game.
Joe Ingles at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Ingles.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Caruso against Harris. Shoots over Caruso.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And so here is New York after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Caruso against Harris. Top of the key, Bogans. That one goes. Count it. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. Knicks out front, up by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Then there's Allen. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Okoro. Mitchell outside. Inside. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. So it's the Knicks now. 7-point differential. Passes to Caruso. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Bogans. Stolen by Mitchell. And the pass to Mobley. Now here's Okoro. Ingles covering. 6 to shoot. Mobley with the bounce pass. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Tice.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Caruso, the pass to Bogut. Back to Caruso. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
So New York ends up going with the new group. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Okoro with it. Here's Allen. He dishes it to Mitchell. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Over to the left wing. Now here's McDaniel. He has 5. Just 4 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Great body control from Holiday. Gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Allen, a screen on George to the middle. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Kept alive. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities. So he collects 2 more.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to McDaniels. Outside, George. Here's the 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That consistency from Paul George is staggering. Not a guy you can give looks like that to.
Taken away by Holiday. Out to the right wing. McDaniels. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Now here's Ayton. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Here's Baker. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And here's Holiday. He's got 6. Now Ayton outside, George. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable PG is.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. And both free throws good for Paul George. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Close the alley-oop.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Yep, that one goes. Ayton's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Garland the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now here is Holiday. He has 6. Pass to Ayton. The dish now to Holiday. Clock at 4. And they'll get another chance. To the wing right side. Baker passes to Ayton. Back to Baker. Goes to the reverse layup and kicks it in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Allen. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line, 2 shots.
Throw good, Mobley. A different look now for Cleveland. Wagner's checked in for Jared Allen. Comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Harris subbed in for Mitchell. New York calls timeout.
It's t-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
Different look for New York. Baker, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And it's Alex Caruso in for George. The Knicks leading by 7. Here is Bogut. Pass to Ingles. The pass to Caruso. Clock at 6. Here is Bogut. Unloads. And he connects with the jumper. Bogan's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
I like how aware Gary Harris is right there. Solid at firing passes to his teammates off the pick and roll. Good heads up there.
Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Ingles. Now Bamba. He's defended by Wagner. Shoots from the right block. Bank shot. No good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Driving in. And yes, it's good. And now it's only a 5-point New York lead.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here is Bogan, guarded by Garland, to the inside, and stolen by Mobley. On the line, and the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
New York takes timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
New York leading by 3. 1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. Ingles kicks to Bogans. Shot clock at 6. Ingles passes to Bamba. Nice defense from Wagner.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They get it back. Harris outside. Beyond the arc. No good on that one. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So Mobley with the block. Caruso against Garland. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. New York shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Bogans passes to Caruso. Now Bogans. Pass to Bamba. Bamba sets a screen. Out to the wing. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mobley outside. Down low. Here's Wagner. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They host the Kings after this game. Passes it to Ingles. 16 seconds left in the first half. A wide open look here for Caruso. Bogans kicks to Caruso. Misses and the dry spell continues. And it's Keith Bogans with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
13th. Cavaliers substitution, number 47.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Knicks lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Did you miss us? Stupid question. Of course you did, and we missed you. And tonight we kick off with our mid-season focus on power rankings.
Looking at the Knicks, they've been holding it down since last of our power rankings, man. 2 wins in 3 tries, that's good stuff.
It's okay. I feel like 3 wins and no losses could be good. Above 500 over the last 3. It's all right.
And coming back to tonight's game, in the first half, some light work for Paul George.
You hear that? Somebody called the fire department on this guy. He's torching anyone they throw at him on defense. Attacking from every angle.
It'll take more than a sprinkler system to cool him off at the half. Man, he's been phenomenal. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from George.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of... carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We've got Baker, Alex Caruso out there with Bogans, and it's Joe Ingles, and it's Bamba in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here is Bogans. Shot clock at 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Alex Caruso at the line, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso. A different look for New York. Ayton, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. McDaniels comes in for Joe Ingles, and it's Drew Holiday in for Keith Bogans. And so Caruso nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Garland with it. The pass to Mitchell. Garland against Holiday. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot comes out. So New York will take it the other way. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The free throw drops for Caruso. And so Caruso nails both of them. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Allen. He kicks to Garland. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Holiday. 6 points for him.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Here's Ayton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Garland. Mobley trying to free himself up. And it's off from 3-point range. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point. It was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And, boy, he's made the most of it.
Now, here's Okoro. Mobley finds Garland. Shakes him, and he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
Well, Garland can spin you around a little bit, and that time pretty fancy on the handle.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Caruso. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The first one falls. And so Caruso nails both of them. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Allen right side. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Kicks it to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Allen with the screen for Garland. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Allen.
Always a threat in the painted area. Jared Allen just too long inside.
And so Holiday will bring it up for New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Passes it to Baker. Back to Holiday. Stolen by Garland. For the tie. The Knicks pull it in. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's McDaniels looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. New York again turning it over. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now, here's Garland. He's got 13. Mobley, a screen on Holiday. Here's Garland on the money from 12 feet away. Garland's got 8 points in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
New York calls timeout. Knicks with the lead. Hogan's passes to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Mitchell passes to Allen. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Bogans. On the wing, George. Dishes it to Bogans. That ball's nice speed that time from George. Bogans got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Garland with it. Bamba picks him up. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Garland.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. The pass to George. Bamba sets a screen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. Let's see if he can cash in now at the line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Wagner has screen on George. Wagner outside. Off target with his 3. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now, here's George. He's covered closely. They get it back. Baker kicks to George. Second chance shot. Allen with the rebound. Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket for Mitchell.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets, and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Bounce pass, Holiday. The shot's good on the assist by George. 8 points for Drew Holiday.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Mitchell outside. Over Holiday. Here's Allen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on George.
Well, the length of Allen causes defenses lots of problems. Difficult to guard without fouling at times.
First one falls for him. Harris is checked in for Cleveland. Both good from the line that time.
And Allen provides 3 things consistently when he's playing. He'll rebound, he'll score a little bit, and he'll definitely give you rim protection. So not a guy trying to shoot a bunch of threes.
Back to Holiday. Drops in the layup for 2. Holiday's got 10 points in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. From the arc. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Baker. George with no one around. And another three for New York.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
It's up a three. Knicks with the rebound. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Holiday. Stolen by Mitchell. Over Holiday. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket for Mitchell.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, and a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
Now Harris following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Harris kicks to Mitchell. High post Allen. Stolen by McDaniels. George against Harris. And it's George missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Knocks it loose. Stolen by George. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Another shot. And the layup is good. Baker's got his second basket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Kicks to Mitchell. Five on the clock. Fires the three. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Wagner wide open. The Cavaliers with another miss. George, that's a two-pointer. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the stripe. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Stolen by Bamba. The shot misses. And so it's the New York Knicks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Knicks leading by 9. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Mobley. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the 4. Now here's George in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
George gets it going, and he is a rock right now on offense. He's sturdy, steady, and strong.
Passes it to Mobley. He can't get that one, so New York will take it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists tonight. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now Bogans. Now the pass to George. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the inside. Here's Osman. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 11. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Allen's checked in for Jetty Osman. And so he makes both from the line. And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. It's Allen on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries it from three-point range.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Here is Bogans. Pass to Ingles. Pass to George. For 3. New York missing again. The Cavaliers trail by 10, and it's Keith Bogans with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okoro. A pass to Garland. Jacks up a 3.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
The defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Alex Caruso is checked in for Paul George. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He was very fired up. He said, look, this is going to be a big win for us. We close this out, and we'll show the rest of the league who we are.
Thanks so much, David. Oh, that's blocked.
Okoro just using physical tools, one of them to block that shot.
Oh,
The officials are all over that.
First personal foul, 17 foul. Darius Garland at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Garland.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Knicks leading by 6. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Ingles. Tice inside, covered by Mobley. And Bogans gets it to go.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Allen outside. Back to Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Knicks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Bogans dishes to Ingles. Pass to Caruso. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Bogans in the corner. Second shot opportunity, and they recover it. Bamba kicks to Tice. 3 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. 7-point differential. To the middle. Here's Garland. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here is Caruso. Now Bogans. Screen by Tice. Bogans passes to Tice. And stolen by Mobley. Shoots over Caruso. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Poked away, out of bounds. New York takes possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
So New York ends up going with the new group. The Knicks leading by 5. Outside Holiday. There's the feed to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by George. High, arcing shot. And Mitchell with the layup.
It's so tricky there with the floater. Mitchell aware of when he should try his luck shooting that shot.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Ayton the screen. Holiday the pass to Ayton. And Holiday kicks to Ayton. A 3-pointer off the mark.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Evan Mobley at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Mobley. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Ayton in the corner. Inside. There's McDaniels. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
69.
Garland against Holiday. To the paint. And Allen slams it in.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
The Knicks leading by 4. Outside Holiday. He kicks it to George. Ayton sets the pick for George. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up off the glass. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Garland against Holiday. Shoots from the baseline. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Garland.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
The Knicks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Garland against Holiday. Right side, George. Out to the right wing. Ayton inside. Covered by Mitchell. And that one's good, Ayton.
The classic big man play there, just pushing right past the defense. Finishing strong.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
To a 1-possession game. Just terrific determination on his part.
New York leading by 3. Holiday with it. Outside, George. Back to Holiday. On the wing, George. Covered by Mitchell. The kick out to Holiday. George against Mitchell. Outside, George. Passes to Holiday. The shot, no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Outside, Garland. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Count it, and the foul. That one is on Holiday.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Allen, no good on the free throw.
And if you're the other team, you're fine fouling Allen. Now, let's see if he can make them pay.
McDaniels with the bounce pass. George looking around. On the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
The defense is key here.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now here is Holiday. On the wing, George. Ayton a screen on Mitchell. George. Oh, no good.
And how many times have we seen Paul George single-handedly just close out games by himself? We'll see if this is one of those times.
Good on the first, and that ties the game up.
And with the game in the balance, PG is a good bet to deliver.
And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. 1 second left in the game. To win the game. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game sees New York take this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. PG, you guys look confident out there, and especially yourself. How were you so effective offensively?
I just kept moving. You know, within our offense, you know, the key is to move. You know, my teammates do a great job of setting screens and getting me open. You know, I just got to stay within offense.
Well, it was great flow tonight, and it led to a good win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, all yours.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.
It is not your fight, stand down.